Okay, so we're just going to prime the eyelids, and I'm using a pan stick makeup by Makeup Forever on the eyelids. Next, I'm just going to use a neutral all over eyeshadow, all over the lid. Next is going to come a darker colour, because this is just going to help to contour the eyes, and you'll see I'm using a sort of a mid-tone colour, and just after this I'm going to be using another darker colour still. And I have got another tutorial with Mandy which is absolutely stunning, but I'm posting this one because there are lots of outtakes that I hope will make you laugh. So you can see that the darker colour now is going on the outer section of the eyelid, because we want this sort of fleshy part of the lid to go away from us. And don't worry, you'll be hearing what she's saying in a minute. She's basically just crying for help. So there you go. You can see there's fallout under the eye, but we can clean that off in a second. I'm just going to fix Mandy's eyebrows because they're sparse in the middle and the tail bit. So I'm going to deal with that, and you'll be able to see just one eyebrow makes the world of difference. So you can see that the eyebrow is just elongated slightly. Now I'm going to apply some foundation with the 55M brush, and I'm applying 135 foundation with Mandy, also mixed with a little bit of primer. And I'm just going to swish it all over the face as best I can. Now I haven't put any concealer yet, that will come next as you'll see. I just want to get a base on the face so that we've got something to work with, because Mandy's got sort of excess redness around the face, around the cheeks and the nose. I'm putting on concealer. You can see I'm putting on quite a lot, and this is by Laura Mercier, and it's the Secret Concealer. And next I'll be using a damp sponge to blend that in with the foundation, which you can see me doing right now. Next I'm going to apply a tiny bit of HD powder all over Mandy's face, and it really is just a fraction of it, just to take down a tiny bit of the shine. I'm going to line under Mandy's eyes now, because the look that we did here was very sort of extreme eye, very dark eye. I'm using Coffee Pencil by MAC to go in the waterline and just on the outside edge of the eye. Excuse me. So you can see that the eyes are sort of just getting there. Now I'm just going to line the top eye slightly, because the bottom eye is very dark and I need to have a little bit more balance with this. But this tutorial is really all about the outtakes and not about the tutorial. Just going to line Mandy's lips with Spice Pencil, and then I'm actually going to apply lipstick over the top of that. That is slightly lighter. And I fill in Mandy's entire mouth with this lip pencil. So I'm just going to stick a lipstick over that's a tiny bit lighter, as you can see. I'm not quite sure what I did then. Going to apply a little bit of colour to Mandy's cheeks, and she's determined to smile here, even though I tell you all not to. Mascara, and that completes the look, and stay tuned for the outtakes which follow next. Sorry?
What a colour?
Stubble.
No.
Soul patch.
Oh, what?
What do you call this? What's that thing you call? Is it called a moustache?
No.
At the end of the day, there really only is one thing to do when you have facial hair.
What's that?
Lovely.
Right.
Now when I'm doing my face with this for tutorials, I only need one pump. Can you stop smiling? Now with you we need 7. Right, look up, not put your head up.
My eyes going to spin around in a minute.
Jesus Christ, your eyes are going to spin around. Do you know what it's like for me, being this close to an old face? Do you think it's easy for me?
Right, you're turning your head up again, just your eyes. Well done. Okay, now more than one thing at once and she starts to freak out. Oh, you said breathe as well. That's 3. I'm confused, Wing. How's your bladder weakness?
I haven't got one.
You haven't got any bladder weakness. So that's not what you said in the car when you had a dribble the other day. Now you're hitting me.
I did not.
You said you dribbled.
Not in the car.
No, not in the car, so you admit you did. Well done. Can you not move around, gyrating around?
Does. Squash my hair down.
Why?
You've squashed it down.
It's weird. Yeah, well, my dad likes it.